Hello and welcome back. I am sorry for the delay. I have been working a lot. To all my subscribers, 7 subscribers. Thank you so much to those who have subscribed. I really appreciate it. Much love, guys. So let's get into the video. Level 31 through 45, part 3 of 7. New viewers, if you like what you see, be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that notification bell. Okay. So you hit 31. Alright. So, that's a good shot. Anyway, it was a decent shot. Got sidetracked. So 31. You hit 31, and you're like, okay, I hit 31. What is Unearthed gonna come up with next? This is the video for you. So by the time, a lot of the ranks in this one happens to be a lot of clothes, a lot of saddles, coats for your horses, pamphlets, all that fun stuff. So, in the beginning of this series, I said to really save your money and to not fall into the trap of spending all your money on the most expensive horse and the most expensive clothes. So, if you hit the pause menu, if you hit the pause button and you go into pause menu, and it goes into the pause menu, hit the progress tab and go down to the rank unlock tab and go over to the second page, RB on Xbox. So like I said, you get spurs, clothes, outfits. Level 32, you get the machete, upgraded saddlebag if you want a saddlebag. Yeah. 34, you get the Mauser pistols, and you get the special horse stimulant pamphlet at 34, and 35 through 37 you get clothes, and another pamphlet, maybe 37, I don't remember. I'll come up to it. Potent Herbivore bait at 36. 37, yes, you do get another pamphlet, and that is the fire bottle pamphlet. So 38, you get the Springfield rifle, and so more coats, tie, if you're a guy. I don't know if you can wear ties as girls, and more clothes. 42, you get the semi-auto shotgun, which is actually really good. Outfits, more outfits, more coats. Yeah, so anyway, and you get a gun belt. You might get gun belts, maybe, I don't remember, but you get poison throwing knife at 45, which I will explain the pamphlets in the future. So if you go into your abilities and you hit level 40, you have moment to recuperate, focus fire, painted black, and you already have slow and steady unlocked. So then you go into your offensive cards, basically a lot that will increase your damage when you're in PvP or going against NPCs or going against any other players, including griefers. Recovery cards is what boosts your health up and Deadeye up. And defensive basically will make you take less damage. So you hit level 40. So you're trying to figure out what type of cards do I want. I'm wondering what other players use. You always gotta think, especially when you jump into players, especially when you jump into PvP, you always gotta think somebody is gonna run Painted Black. Because right now that is the most popular card, and there are some people, and I totally agree with them, is that there are some people that think that you add full aim assist and Deadeye with painted black, and it's a major crutch in the game, and I totally agree. But at the same time, if you don't use painted black, I mean, if you don't use Deadeye, then you can't really improve. So, now I'm just showing you guys my horses and stuff like that. The one that you just saw right now, that is the basic horse that you get in the beginning of the game. So, and like I said, right in the beginning of the series, don't fall into the pattern of buying the most expensive clothes, horses, saddles, and stuff like that, because then you won't have money to get your cards, and to get your weapons, and to get upgrades for your weapons, to buy pamphlets. So like I said, especially in PvP, God, I can't speak right now. Especially in PvP, you always gotta think somebody is gonna run painted black. Because like I said, it's the most popular card right now, because with full aim assist plus Deadeye, it's a major crutch in the game. And you always gotta think somebody is gonna be wow, that's horrible aim. Okay. How did I miss that shot? Okay. So you always gotta think somebody is gonna be spamming Tonics. That's the next part of PvP. And you always gotta think to yourself, somebody's gonna start spamming Tonics and start spamming Deadeye. And personally, that's what I do. And that is why, when I got the 2 semi-automatics, and I got the Lancaster and the double-barreled, my PvP skill improved like 1,000%. So you always gotta think 2 steps ahead of the competition. So you can't fall behind in any type of PvP, any type of showdown series, any type of PvP free roam event. And like I said in the beginning of the series, do not, this is my opinion, do not get into any type of PvP in free roam, and do not go into any type of showdown series. The reason I say that is because people will stomp you. I mean, will literally slaughter you. And so, and when people do that, then you're gonna get discouraged, and then you're not gonna want to play the game. So my opinion is, wait until you're level 40, or wait until you're level 50. That's when you unlock all the Deadeye cards. So for example, level 24, you get Slow and Steady. Level 44, you get Quiet and Inspiration. Level 50, you get Slippery Bastard, also known as Slip. And again, YouTube/Google, please do not demonetize my video for foul language. Anyway, even though there's a lot of people that use foul language in the videos, which I don't think they care. Anyway, so like I said, you always gotta be thinking 2 steps ahead. So, and you always gotta be thinking, somebody's gonna run painted black. Somebody's gonna run. Somebody's gonna be spamming Deadeye. Somebody is gonna be spamming Tonics. Because the higher level you get, the more than likely they're gonna have level 3 Tonics. So let me explain the different type of Tonics you have. You have health cures, which is level 1. You have potent health cures, which is level 2, and you have special health cure, it's level 3. You have bitters, level 1 tonic for stamina. Potent bitters, level 2. Special bitters, level 3. Snake oil, that's specifically for Deadeye. Level 1, snake oil. It's the most basic one. Level 2, potent snake oil. Level 3, special snake oil. So the higher the level it is, the more you're going to get out of it. So, Miracle Tonic, which fills up the outer core and the inner core, I think. I can't remember. But it fills up, but I do know that Miracle Tonics will fill up your outer core and will give you full health, full stamina, and full Deadeye. But Miracle Tonic, level 1. Potent Miracle Tonic, level 2. Special Miracle Tonic, level 3. So like I said, the higher the level it is, the more it's going to help you out. And so the higher the level the player is, more than likely they're going to be running with level 3 Tonics, which is hard to take them down in the first place. So by the time you hit level 50, I will explain more of the PvP part of it. I will start to explain what each card does, from a moment to recuperate all the way over to slip, including offensive cards, recovery cards, offensive cards. But as a bonus in this, I will show you my personal builds, my personal ability loadouts. So you always run all 3 cards, and what I mean by all 3 cards is Painted Black, Slow and Steady, and Slip. That's basically all you got. That's basically what you have to have in your mind, because like I said, most popular card is Painted Black because it's a guaranteed headshot. So, and in the future, I will be coming up with a bounty hunter tutorial. I will be coming up with a collector tutorial, a moonshiner tutorial, and a naturalist tutorial. So, yeah. So here we have, this is my slip build right here. Alright, this is my slip build. Yes, that's correct. I had to pause for a minute. Alright. Slip build include, once you hit level 50, like I said, I will start to really get into more depth of each card and what to combine each card. So slip build with my cards, you combine slip, Sharpshooter, fool me once, never without one. And obviously, you can read what slip is. So, but when you combine those three passive cards with slip enabled, let me tell you something. It is unbelievable. It is unbelievable. I don't know the controls to activate Deadeye on PlayStation and PC, but for Xbox, I think it's right analog stick. Aimed on the sides, right analog stick, I think. But, yeah, ignore the gold, because I'm broke. So, as you can see, that the gold and money right there, about 360, that's about average. That's about average, because there are people who have, like, over $100,000, and I'm like, how do you get that freaking money? And I actually knew somebody, gonna keep them out, who had over $100,000, and the reason this person had over $100,000 was because they glitched the system, which I think is bullcrap. Because I like to give my money the old-fashioned way, hence why I'm almost 30 years old. I'm 29, if anybody is curious. But anyway, with those three cards, slip, sharpshooter, fool me once, never without one. When I say three cards, I mean your passive cards. Alright. So, this next build that I'm going to show you, I think it's my slow and steady build. Can't remember what order I have it in. Anyway. Yes. So, with slow and steady, and like I said, I will start to explain more in depth as we get into the series more. So, with slow and steady, once that card is equipped for your three passive cards, Sharpshooter, Iron Lung, and you can either combine Never Without One or Fool Me Once. And again, with the slip build, what you want to equip, this is what I equip, but if you find something better, go with that. But what I equip is 2 sawed-offs for my sidearms, and that is with the slip loadout. 2 sawed-offs, the Carcano, and the double barrel. You can combine any type of shotgun you want, honestly. You can combine the pump action, you can combine the repeating, the semi-auto shotgun, and even the rare shotgun. My opinion about the rare shotgun, guys, is that it's a waste of money. It's the double barrel, but with engravings. And, well, people do use it in PvP, including the elephant rifle, which I think is freaking dumb. And I've known people that use really, really weird guns. Like, one of my old friends, used to be friends, would use Lowry's revolver. Oh my god. I could have stained it. So anyway, like I said, with this build, if you find something better than my weapons, use your weapons. Experiment with each of the guns that you have. But with my slow and steady build, I use 2 navies, the rolling block, and the pump action. So, like I said, if you guys find something better and it works for you, go with it. Use those weapons. You don't have to use mine. My main build right here. This is my main build right here. Alright. You have Painted Black, Iron Lung, Fool Me Once, Never Without One. This loadout is tanky. I am telling you right now, bro. This ability loadout is tanky. Because with Iron Lung, the current stamina level you are, you take less damage. With Fool Me Once, each consecutive time you are shot, you take less damage. Never Without One. Your head will block 1 headshot. When I say head, I mean your hat. Your hat will block 1 headshot and will fall off. When your hat falls off, the damage on you is increased a lot. So you always gotta be protecting your head, no matter what, especially with other Painted Black users. So for example, you always gotta be crouching down. So it's a little more challenging to get the headshot on you. Anyway, with this build, you can combine either the semis or the Mausers, 2 of them, the Lancaster, and whatever shotgun you want to use. I use the double barrel. And the same thing goes for the other loadouts. Whatever shotgun you want to use, because, yeah. But whatever works for you guys, if you find that there are other weapons that are better than mine, use whatever you want to use, because if that works for you, so be it. But with the semis and the Mausers, back when I first started playing Red Dead, I could not stand the semis and I could not stand the Mausers, but now that I bought them, especially the semis, they're amazing. So, anyway, that is my custom loadouts. That is what I have in store for you guys. If you like what you see, be sure to hit that subscribe button and come back next week for levels 46 through 60. Alright guys, see you next week, and I will have another video up for you. Peace!